Rip it. Ooh, too loud. Too loud. What is that? D? Aloha and welcome to the Hoppy Hale, where we shoot the cruise, drink some brews, and maybe, just maybe, talk about the news. But probably not. On the show we have Crocodile Kyle.
Hi.
Again, we'll probably have you a lot, right?
I look forward to it.
Yeah. And then we have our
Sound engineer.
senior sound engineer in the back, and then we have our junior sound engineer in the back. Yeah,
Hello.
Miss
I like
Stacia
that.
as a sound engineer, and Miss Jenna as
Hi.
the other sound
To make
engineer.
sure the sound engineer is
Not too drunk
okay.
Yeah.
to engineer
Engineer.
the sound, right?
Yes. Yes.
How you been, Kyle?
I'm okay.
It's been
3 weeks.
3-4 hours since our last episode.
I mean, yeah. We took a little break.
Yep. This time, it won't be as bad. Yeah. Today, we had to tone it down a little bit. Last one was kind of strong.
I'm a fool of myself.
If you did that, then I don't know what I did. We went with Maui Brew Co., the Pauhana Pilsner, which was appropriate for today because
You did work.
we was hanaing.
Nice pal.
And we's Pau, right? We's Pau. So this is 5.2%. Not much lighter, but a little lighter. Shucks, Stash. Can you look up the IBUs? Sound engineer.
That one is the.
Yeah, you guys are so quiet. Like you guys aren't supposed to talk. Jenna, too much.
So what constitutes a Pilsner?
Pilsner.
Pilsner. Why is it a Pilsner?
Stacia. I'm only the connoisseur part of the drinking, not the sewer part. Just the Connor part. So this says it's a European Pilsner. Malt offers sweetness balanced by a spicy hop profile.
Ooh.
See about that.
Yeah.
Crafted with passion from the heart of paradise, we are an innovative and independent brewery. Welcome to the Ohana. Wow.
Did you know Pilsen is a place?
Pilsen.
Yeah.
Is that
It's in
a spelling
Czech
error?
Republic.
The Czech Republic.
Yeah. In Bohemia. Oh, that's very dangerous.
Is that just random
Yeah.
or is it?
Oh,
No,
Oh, that's where it
that's
started?
The definition
Named
of
after.
Pilsner.
That's where it was made.
Oh.
Is that why?
Invented?
Yeah.
Maybe this type of beer discovered.
Because you know, like the Brute IPAs is like a type of IPA that was made from a brewer, like not too long ago, like recent.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And an IPA is an Indian Pale Ale, so that's
Yeah.
an India trademark. Okay. Anyway.
30 IB.
30 IBUs. What was the last one? 80 or 75?
Honestly, it's somewhere around there. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, your cup, man.
Sorry.
Okay, so we're gonna go through the conventional
Okay.
brew review.
Sass.
Braddah Leo's brew review, but we're gonna start with the
Who's
conventional.
Who brought up Leo?
It's the guy that made up brew
The
reviews.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
like Pilsner.
Gotcha.
So appearance first. Appearance. So this one's kind of cloudy. Huh? Or is yours not cloudy? Damn it! I poured mine wrong again.
Could be the cup. I want to say it's part of the cup.
Cause you're supposed to go like so much right
Uh-huh.
on the side of the glass,
Yep.
and then you're supposed to go straight at the
Yep.
end, right?
I'll give it a little head.
You get a lot of head, right?
So, cloudy.
Yeah, cloudy. I think mine. Yeah, it's pretty cloudy. Huh?
It's cloudy.
Yours is really cloudy compared to that bottom. Clouds is clear. Oh my gosh.
Okay. And then what was it?
It's like a golden, right?
Okay,
Color,
golden. Yeah. Light tan,
light tan.
like a urine.
So like Florida tan? Is it like a Florida
New
tan?
Mexico.
New Mexico, that's right, like an Arizona
Yeah.
tan.
Yeah.
There we go. We got a desert tan colored beer. And then we can go with aroma next.
Appearance, aroma.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you need,
I need to hear you smelling it. I was talking that you have to do it again.
Sorry. Yeah.
Get in there. Touch the tip.
Your nose.
Your nose?
Oh my
No,
God.
just the tip
okay.
of
of your nose. Sorry.
Well,
Okay. I don't smell much. Do we taste it?
no, not yet.
Really? I was like, you didn't even taste it.
The smell, yeah. I mean,
There's a real light. Yeah, like a light floral maybe.
yeah, it just smells like beer. It smells a lot like beer to me. I don't
It
know.
smells like a place called Pills.
I don't know if
Czech
anybody,
Republic.
yeah, if anybody's been there. If you ever walk through the streets, it
Kinda
smells like
it.
that in
Yeah.
the Czech Republic. Should go. Taste? No.
Something
What?
floating in your.
How dare you?
Lucky.
You wanted some too?
You lucky. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know where it went.
I didn't get a good name,
Eat it.
I don't know if I got it or not. It'll be gone.
Yeah, I think you did.
But it's not on my finger.
Sorry. So appearance, aroma, A
T. Taste.
T. Oh, taste.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
That's not how we taste it.
It's a fluffy.
Oh.
He did it first. You didn't even see him do it.
It's good. It's light, but it has a little bit of a bite at the end. Is that what it says?
Spice, is that what they
A
say?
little spice.
Spicy.
Offers sweetness balanced by a spicy hop profile.
So it's like them saying it tastes good and then it doesn't taste good at the end.
Yeah.
It tastes really good at first,
Which is a good description.
and then we'll balance it out and not make it taste as good. That's good. Good word. It's,
Yeah. A little spice.
yeah,
Okay.
real light. Yeah,
It's like
and then we'll go mouthful full of
fill my mouth with
fill your mouth and feel it
it. And feel it. Okay.
with
Switch
your
it
fingers. I don't even know if you're supposed to do anything with it in your mouth if you just let it sit.
Do you swish wine? There's something you swish,
in
right?
the cup.
Oh, in the cup.
Or
In your
rolls
mouth.
up.
Do we need a cup like you take a sip and spit it out like wine? Is
Ooh, that's alcohol abuse. That's terrible manners.
that? You're gonna have to have my mom on this show.
She will be. She will be.
She'd agree with you. It feels fizzy.
Yeah, it's carbonated. Yeah, it's light.
You swish it and it kind of takes away a little bit of that spicy, bitter bite. No, you're supposed to swish beer like that.
It gets real bubbly when you do that.
Well, you turn red super fast.
It gets real bubbly and you turn red when you do that. Overall, conventional brew review, what would you rate it out of 5? Decimals can be, or if you want them.
It's not a real strong flavor, and I guess I like kind of a little more flavor to it. I don't know, like a 3.5, 3.8 maybe.
Wow.
Look at him. He's so
3.8.
nice.
I like it.
It's beer.
It's beer. Yeah.
So if it's beer, we just give it a 3.5.
If it's still got alcohol in it.
If it has any type of alcohol in
It
it,
can't go below 3.5. No, take that back. Maybe there's probably some. You know.
do you want to
What
spill the beans?
What would you rate it?
can't go lower than 3.5 or else I'll be a dick, right?
Well,
I don't know, man. It just
I mean, some people like Pilsners. It's just not my favorite.
I like some Pilsners, but this just doesn't really. This isn't the best Pilsner I've had. It's beer, like you said. It's good,
Yeah.
and it's light.
Yeah.
And you can just down it. I'll give it a 3.5. I'll back you up on that. I'll endorse your endorsement.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, now we go to the Braddah critique. So, which first was drinkability. So, day, night, club,
Oh,
pub,
yeah.
beach.
I could see it being a beach beer. What's the tough one?
I can see it being a beach beer. I don't know if I would buy it at a bar.
Mm-hmm.
With the 5%, it would be good at a bar.
Mhm.
Like, it would get you there if you had like a few of them. But I feel because of the brand, it would be like $7,
Yeah.
and I would not pay $7 for one of them.
It is light, so it could be a day beer.
Yeah, I think it is a day beer, more of a day beer, because pilsners more or less are, I think, categorized into a day beer, right? Because they're just so light and you can yellow,
Oh, wow.
desert tan looking.
I like it.
Yeah, did we just make a color?
Yeah.
Desert tan.
Yes. And you got it on camera.
Should we email
Desert tan.
Crayola? Desert tan. For real though.
I
No,
listen-
that is a color.
Yeah, they might have one already.
Shut.
They
up.
have different. They have different color, brown color.
Look it up. If they have desert tan,
We're done here.
I don't know what to do, because that is specific.
Oof.
No way.
No.
They do. There's a box that apparently has just all these different kinds of browns.
Is
A
there-
desert tan one?
Yeah, you can put it on.
Oh my
So the-
gosh.
There's also a
No, you know
sandy
what?
sand.
But it's not in the same context. It's not like a tan you got in the desert. This one's like a tan you find in the desert, like a color you find in the desert. What you're referring to is the color
Sun.
your skin turns
Yeah.
when you're in the desert.
So I guess it's not. Is it a color? Oh wait, is it a color or a term then?
Mm.
Instead of just.
Use it in a sentence.
Wow, she is hella desert tan. That actually works not as a color, right?
Yeah.
Because you could say like, wow, she's really fake tan, and it
Yeah.
wouldn't be.
Your skin looks like you got a desert tan. Is that bad? Take it back. I don't know.
Damn, you got a desert tan. Yeah, because that would be the way that's not color wise, right? Because tan would be
A descriptor kind of.
what happens from sun to skin to desert tan. Well, that sucks. I guess we only have half of it.
Another one. That'll be the goal, is to find a new color name.
A new everything.
Yeah.
Color is one thing that we're gonna, but everything.
Everything.
Mhm. I think you can find a new science.
Okay. I agree.
I have full faith in you.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you. No, the one yeah, the guy behind you. He's naked again. Still yet.
Doug. Every time I come.
So we got day beer.
So Braddah is
Day beer.
drinkability and then shotgun ability.
Yeah. Or chuggability, because unless you want a shotgun a beer.
Um.
That seems
That-
like
that was just a clear
well, it wasn't a quick no. You want a chug or you want a shotgun? Or
Well-
both?
It can be worse than the last one.
I
The
know,
last
right?
one was nuts.
We'll chug it first.
Okay.
And then when the evidence is inconclusive, we'll shotgun one.
Okay, sure.
We missed again.
I know.
Like, we gotta stop
This
doing
is
it
terrible.
so late.
Jeopardy music playing in the background.
It's not one I want a shotgun off.
It's too spicy.
It's got that. To it.
If it makes you tear up,
That's
I
it.
like
You
that.
found something new.
that's it right there.
Found something new.
That's
You
it right there.
sweeter,
That
Yeah.
is
Then you add
That's a
some
good, yeah.
like a critique right there. Like a o-meter.
Oh, yeah, like Kyle.
Okay, can you do it?
I can't do it.
Just
was
do it
so
real quick.
Higher.
It was spur of the moment.
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta shotgun it again then. Get you say it again, right? Then that's the bottom line. Just try it one time. O-meter. We'll make that, and then that'll be our shotgun ability.
So you play that every time someone's gonna shotgun me.
It'll be like we shotgun it, and then
You ask them a question, that's the response.
yeah, and then it'll be like, and it'll be like real high, and it'll be like, oh, that did not do well on her o-meter.
Okay.
Or it'll be like, and it'll be like small, then it'll be okay.
I think that glass is just not made for a head. Oh, look at that. Ooh.
That's a good head.
That is better than last time.
I did the exact same thing last time too. He had a good head, and mine was like no head. I was like, what? But because I poured it wrong. Okay, so shotgun ability. Or are we gonna do it again? For your o-meter.
No, I mean, yeah.
Would you do it on loudness of with a and it's like, oh, I'll do that, I'll shotgun that whenever. And then like a real high one that you don't want to shotgun it again, and then do it in the middle.
Oh, me?
Yeah, do
Right
like a
now?
3.7.
I didn't even remember what I did.
Well, here we go again then.
Yeah, you know.
Here we go again.
Is that it?
We gotta get it out of you.
Man, I don't know what to shotgun. Another one of these.
The whole one.
It's got a lot of head.
Kyle's a pro.
That's how I felt about that one.
I think that was like a. Oh wait. We have to flip it. So the is at the top, and the is at the bottom.
Like you don't want it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's like shotgun ability.
So it's got like an after.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a burner.
It's a bitter.
So that's like a. If you could, one more time.
What's that? But it's not really like a. It's a.
Oh,
Ooh.
big difference.
You know what I mean?
Big
Like-
difference.
It's kind of like.
So we should have different meters. That seemed like a 1.8.
Like beer flavor.
Like
rating the shotgun.
shotgun ability rating. Like less than 2 of you wanting to do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah?
On a scale of like.
40. What? What? Did we just become best friends?
Alright.
How did that happen?
It's like I've known you
Is
my whole life.
is
Weird.
40 your favorite number?
40?
40?
No.
Me neither. I don't know why 40 was what we decided on.
No.
Yeah,
I
well,
think because he started the number.
oh, so every
So
time.
it was like there was like three ways we could have went. 4, 14, 40, 400.
So every time if I was like, watch this, we are always on the same page. I want to eat a
Oh my god.
wiener. See? He knew it. He knew what I was going to say. Okay, so
Alright.
Braddah Brew review criteria. Shotgun ability, drinkability. They're so different though. Should we separate them?
Mm.
Should, yeah.
Because shotgun is kind of like take it.
Mm-hmm.
No, but
I
like,
feel like chug, you could take your time.
Yeah.
Like if you open up a can, if you shotgun it, like bust the can open, like how you're supposed to.
I'd probably throw up right now.
So, I would say, like, you know, when you're shotgunning something, if it's enjoyable,
Mm-hmm.
then it's not a problem. But
Natty
if
light.
it's, but if it's not enjoyable, then it takes some work to get through.
Yeah.
You know. So I'm not. No, I shouldn't say not enjoyable. If it's just a little
If it's like spicy,
spicy, it has like this spicy.
it's like a spicy,
term we use.
good then bad.
Sweetness with a balance of a spicy hot profile.
Bro, that is like top notch
Marketing.
wordery.
Oh my goodness.
What do you call a fancy ice cream shop? A creamery.
So you come with wordery?
Because it's fancy words.
Can you please
Wordery.
help me get off? Oh my gosh, help me with this one.
Why? That makes sense,
Wordery?
right?
That's so annoying.
Why?
Oh my gosh.
If you got fancy ice cream, it's creamery. Fancy words.
What would you call
Wordery.
a fancy haunted house? A screamery?
Oh my gosh. What?
Applause, applause, applause. That was a good one.
Thank you.
I'm gonna fan you because you're on fire, and I just want you to just keep going. That's one of the things that we made up. Yes, Dish?
Fan? When you're hot?
Well,
You're on fire.
when we were in Oahu, one of the times that we went, I don't know who we were roasting. Do you remember who we were roasting? Huh? Oh, we were roasting one of our friends. Me and Eric was roasting one of our friends
Oh, yes.
because they were roasting Eric,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah,
I came.
I recall this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at that night we came up with the term fanning, and it's just like when you're on fire, with roasting someone, then we fan you like oh that's so
that's
funny.
pretty
You
good.
fan you.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. I don't know if we made it up, but
It works.
that was the first. I didn't hear it before that, but then again, I never heard of desert tan before tonight. So that's fast. Crayola's fast. They
Oh no, they just cover all their bases. There's like, what did Jen? How many are in like those big packs?
she said there was like a 64 pack of just brown.
I know they did a box and just all these kind of browns.
Well,
But the biggest one is 96, I think.
just
Oh
think
my
about
God.
the different colored duties you have. I mean, that's
Wait.
they gotta describe all them browns.
Okay, wait a minute. Is every duty you make considered brown? Because you
Oh,
make some
no,
green
that's
ones.
true.
So is it like
Oh,
green
for
brown?
yourself.
No, it's only the guy.
That's-
I've seen what he made.
Mine's forest floor. It's not just green.
It's mossy.
It's mo-
It got stuff
I mean,
growing
the
off
color-
of it.
No, the color descriptor.
Oh, forest ground?
Forest floor.
Floor.
That's what I painted in my room when we lived.
Forest.
Wait, is that
Forest
is that an
floor
actual
green.
color?
Yeah.
Ah, they got all the good ones, man.
Right?
Yeah.
They just covered all their bases.
Like carpet ceiling yellow.
That's not a real thing. There's no. Oh, you're saying carpet on the ceiling, or the
Yellow.
ceiling of a carpet.
Oh my gosh, Leo.
If they have carpet ceiling yellow, they're on another
They're
level.
on drugs.
Someone making the colors is on drugs. I tell you right now, because that is something else. I wonder. Can we look up and see if they'll not carpet ceiling yellow, but can we see if Crayola will pay people for making new colors?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Because I'll do that for a profession.
You know what I want to do? I want to write like cards and submit them. That'd be fun.
Like
You know the real funny, goofy cards.
what's that movie? Adam
Like
Sandler.
you have a bear. Oh yeah.
What's that movie called? It's when
Was that
he
Mr. Deeds?
Mr. Deeds, yeah, and he just keeps submitting them.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
I think that'd be fun. Like I'd have a bear on it, and it'd be like, how do you bear me? How do you bear?
Wait, don't.
Like how
I
do you deal
mean,
with me?
wait. I don't know if you wanna,
Oh,
because that might be a good one. They might buy that. I'll buy that.
I think
Why,
I
is
think
that a
that's-
sorry card?
Yeah, like I don't know how you bear. BEEAH. Anyway, sorry.
No, but that's a
I'm
good
thinking
card.
about Screamery. So
I think
This
we
is
should
good.
patent that. Like a
like an ice
classy.
cream place where they scare you on the way out.
Yeah, yeah. They scare you with like confusing diction. Like
I think you can get arrested for that.
no diction, one word, not diction.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
It sounds
You did that
similar.
at Ice cream parlor.
Diction. It's
What's diction?
diction.
Get out of here, Tom.
Did he put his dick on your
He
shin?
tried to.
It's an inside joke.
It's not big enough.
Diction. He had to get real close up. Wait, his dick or your shin? Which one's not big enough?
Sorry. Have we covered Braddah Leo's?
Oh well. Okay, so drinkability, we'll rate that one out of 5. I
What
think
was
we
the
gotta
S?
stay. Did we do an S? Shotgun ability.
I couldn't remember that one last time. I mean, a few hours ago.
Yeah. Last time was a few hours ago.
Yeah, a few hours ago. I asked Stacia like 4 times. But anyway.
Well, this is how it always happens. We don't finish the brew review until like 15 minutes in
To the end of the show.
because yeah, we're
It's like a creek. You gotta follow whatever path is the easiest route, right?
it's like when you spill juice on the counter and the sound engineers don't keep you on track. You just spill everywhere.
It's just.
And
it's
do
a
you
mess.
like once you like if you
It's
spill
a
it
mess.
and you don't contain it quick, then you get everywhere and it just takes a while. You got to get like a bunch of paper towels and napkins and you just got to kind of wash it in.
Kind of.
Yeah. So drinkability out of 5.
A 3.2.
Okay.
After shotgunning it, shotgun ability it's kind of lower because it was a little hard to shotgun. I'd say maybe 3.5.
Oh, I thought I thought it was a 1.8
Oh.
from your like
Yeah.
like that. It was like a 1.8.
Yeah.
It's alright. That's good though. So, I mean, we don't have much time today, right?
How
So-
much time we got? 4 minutes?
So we'll have you on again.
That's a lot of beer to drink in 4 minutes.
Yeah. But I just wanted to ask you, okay, so they're doing stuff down Kilcaw, right?
Uh-huh.
The construction. And then someone came in, or you see the people that are standing around with the hard hats and the vests, but they're not doing nothing, they're just kind of watching. And Stacia asked me, what are those people? And I told her, I think they're engineers. They're just kind of watching to make sure stuff is. I told her it's either engineers or like artifact specialists. And I
Yeah.
told her that you would know what they were.
It could be, most times it's an inspector
Mm.
or an archaeological monitor, or they also have cultural monitors. So the inspector's job,
So it's not an engineer.
sometimes the engineers will go out,
Oh.
but they're usually not out there all day. Sometimes the inspectors have to be out there a lot.
Sorry.
And so the inspectors go to make sure that, since the county's paying for it, the inspector's out there to make sure that they're not. What's a good term? Make sure they're doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Make sure they're not doing what the county does.
And so the archaeological monitor, it really depends on the situation. If they're gonna be doing a lot of digging and stuff
Mm-hmm.
in areas that could contain
Artifacts.
or bones. 40. They're there.
If I would have said 40 at that point,
that would have been
shut
fun.
it down.
They're there just to, as they dig, they make sure that
40.
That,
I thought you were gonna say it again.
that if something comes up or if they find a skeleton or some EV, they stop. They shut it down right away.
So you remember? I think it was like 10 or 15 years ago when they were doing the Walmart in Oahu, and they found some stuff.
Keiomoku?
I was gonna say that, but I wasn't real sure which one it was.
Darn it.
Fuck it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it again because 3 times the lady. God, I thought you were gonna do it.
Oh shucks.
So what was that deal? Because they did find, right? Like, maybe not. Maybe it was like 20, 30 years ago. I don't know.
So the protocol is you have to contact the state has a whole department. It's called State Historical Preservation Department, and you have to contact them, and they tell you what you need to do. So at the Holloway Golf Course,
Spicy.
the driving range, they found a full skeleton because that area used to be where a river came down, so it was soft, sandy soil
Mm-hmm.
or sand, and so it was easy to dig. So someone, ancient
Oh.
Hawaiian buried in that area, so they found a full skeleton. So they had to, do it. They have to entomb it. They have to, either entomb it in place or dig it up. And
What would that
entomb it
entail? Entombing it.
sometimes to entomb in place, they'll just put a concrete cap or concrete encase it. I believe that one so the archaeologist has to come in and they have to document everything, and then they can remove it and maybe bury it somewhere else.
So what? So it doesn't really matter then what you find. Like, if they go build something there, they're gonna build something there. They'll just take it out.
Yeah, or they'll leave it in place. There's a condo down across from Moana. I believe they found some, and then they just left it in place, and they didn't build on top of it. They made it like a garden area. I'm not exactly certain, but yeah. So it really depends on the situation, but a lot of times they'll still allow the construction to go on. They just have to take care of it in a proper manner.
So I am almost certain that it wasn't an inspector, because it could have been. I guess it could have been an inspector.
So the engineers will go out. So the engineer is the project manager, and the inspector's his eyes in the field. So the inspector's out there every day, kind of taking measurements, making sure they're doing things the way they're supposed to. If the grade's supposed to be a certain percentage.
The people don't like those guys, huh?
Not really. I mean, yeah, I guess it depends. Like the Kona guys, they're really good, so they get along with a lot of guys.
Cause I see them too. The people that she was talking about, I see them every day. But it's not like I know all the inspectors for the county. So I just didn't think they don't wear county issued PPE. So I just thought they weren't from the county.
I know the Hilo guys are really good too. But I don't know what kind of PPEs they wear. And they could be contracted out because they do hire construction managers for some projects. I don't think that one has. I think that one has an inspector from the county. Am I out of time? Okay. Well. But anyway, sorry for the long
No, we're good.
So yeah, it could be a bunch of people, and it could be an engineer. Sometimes engineers are out there. But those are the guys standing around, and they're there for observation and measurements and verification. So they can't. They're not. They're not allowed to do any work. So that's why.
Oh yeah. I just thought I knew it wasn't. No, they weren't workers, but I didn't know what.
They did.
Because there's so much like bull crap like nowadays. Like, you know what I mean? Like they make a bunch of positions up, right? They make a bunch of positions up, and then they just fill them with people. You know what I mean? Like I understand inspectors. That makes sense.
It's because we're paying so much for a job. We have to make sure that the job is done to our standards and following our plans and specifications.
Yeah, for sure.
And if they're not, then we have to. And then they encounter problems. We have to direct them. So the guys in the field, the inspector can say, let's say they hit a pipe. Okay, what do we do now? Do we go over? Do we go under? What kind of pipe is it? And, they make their calls sometimes.
Yeah. No, the positions we're talking about, those make sense. Engineer, project manager, inspector, artifacts, right? 4D. Yeah. See? That was the third one. So that's all we needed to end it. Yeah, so I mean, at least it was just more of a beer review this time. Yeah. But yeah, we just had that question, so I didn't know what I figured Kyle would know.
No, I mean, I had the same question before I was working.
Before you looked it up for yourself, like an
Well,
industrious
before I got a
man.
desert tan.
You don't have a desert
I
tan.
know, I don't.
You don't. Look at that.
Sorry.
That's
I'm an Asian man without a desert tan.
ooh, Kyle Casanova. Well, thank you for coming out.
Thanks for having us.
I'm sure I'm gonna have you probably the most.
I hope so. I really enjoyed this. Sorry, this one was a little slower. It was a long.
No, it was more of a brew review. Like I mean, cause we can do those too, right? Just a brew review.
It's good. It's a good beer. I drink it.
I feel good. I feel good right now. That's what beers are for, right?
Well.
It's a double wink. There you go. You got it. You got it.
Wait, that is so gross.
That double wink was so good that he tried to dick shit in you again. He's either gonna get you one or the other, dick or shin. 2 for 2 though. He tried dick. 2 for 2. He tried dick twice.
He failed. Oh, we gotta go, huh?
Until next time. Thanks for coming out. Thank you, sound engineer.
Braddah.
Thank you, sound engineer.
Junior.
I don't know. I think what do you call someone of the same, but just another one?
Engineers.
But I mean, no. Oh, sound engineers. Then, but then,
here we go.
yeah. Okay, here we
Sound
go.
engineer, acoustic engineer.
Acoustic.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay. Wait, was it?
Acoustic.
No, wait, was it? Ooh. Or, ah. No, cause the guy
Yeah.
DeGrasse is ooh, right? Yeah. So, ah.
But he's got a deep
Just say it. Acoustic engineer again.
acoustic engineer.
Ah.